Hello, this is Mordred Viking, and I just thought I would do a very quick introductory preamble thing before this series really gets properly going, because I know quite a few of you are watching it and this is suddenly just going to stop very suddenly and for seemingly little reason. That's because the Twitch stream is miles ahead of where the YouTube series is. I was doing this like 3 or 4 times a week and there was a lot of like pre-recorded content. However, it just wasn't fun. We did the pagan game. We were going for over 100 turns, I think, by the time that we actually got paganism, and it was just an absolute slog even getting that far. In the end, I had to get a mod which changed the conversion rates from 35% to 20, and I think I was at 33% or something like that. But I was just getting sick and tired of constantly fighting the same rebel uprisings over and over and over and over again, because it was the same small set of units, it was the same garrison, it was the same map, and it was getting ridiculous. So I have started again. We are not going pagan this time, absolutely 100% not. We're staying Latin Christian, because I think that's also slightly more true to what's intended in this. You have the slow decline of the Roman Empire, religion plays its role in that, technology plays its role in that, wealth plays its role in that, and of course, constant, unrelenting, never-ending barbarian invasions. Oh, and Attila at some point. But yeah, there's a lot of different factors, and I think religion's a big part of that, particularly because Attila gets bonuses against Christian factions, so it kind of really does lose a lot of its luster when you don't play as a Christian. Also, I was severely underwhelmed by the bonuses given by the pagan, so basically there's very little flavor until you got like the maximum level temple, at which point you have one choice and then that's it. And also the nation bonus, the faction bonus for being pagan was +1 sanitation. We're Rome. We know how sewer systems work. We can build aqueducts. Sanitation is not our biggest problem. So in the end I basically just said, you know what, we're going to start again. And that's what this series is. So enjoy! Alright, new game. Grand campaign. Or shall I just do a different faction? I'm not done with Attila. I'm really enjoying Attila. I'm just not enjoying that. It was too much of a farce. We could see how much longer we can hold on to Britain as well. Let's do that. Play Attila. I still want to do Rome. I'm just going to do Rome properly. Seems like religion flipping was done poorly, sadly. Well, I'm impressed it was done at all. It's not the type of thing I would have.
It was the will of the late Emperor
Alright. So. Hey, it's Hilarious. Of course, we never actually lost Hilarious. He survived the entire game. We need to name some people. So this is going to be a new TWAWRE2. So we are going to start with the Lionheart Legion. And then Swift Train. And then Silver. And then Neon. Oops. Neon's the First Legion. Actually, I kind of like this idea. We're going to call them Legio 1 Lionheart. I like the naming convention. Legio. Whoops. 2 swift train. Legio 3 Zilver. Legio 4 Neon.
At your command.
Legio 5, not 15, 5. Guru. Legio 6. Matty. And then Legio 7. Haha. Marshal Slav. There we go. Yeah, you got a whole legion.
Hunger for battle.
Spelled Lionheart wrong. I was like, I'm sure that looks wrong. There's something missing here. Lion art. Right. So we have that happening. Religion should be spreading everywhere because it spreads everywhere. We're going to start with this because I want Comitatensis spears. They're a lot better than the Limitai border guards.
At your command.
We know that we need to keep this area
fortified. It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
So we're going to go up to Agrippina.
Patrols. Commander.
Actually, what difficulty is this? Difficulty level 1-4. Good. This is very hard. Swift Train, you are taking care of Iberia. Good. You can stay put. Zilva, you are in charge of this area. Rotomagus tends to be a bigger issue.
Ready.
Neon. Yeah, see, we actually did start with this whole border region, which we lost rather quickly. I think I'm just going to keep you as is. Gabriel, you can go to
Set up the watch.
Ivarvum. Matty is in Africa. Where I think I might actually launch a preemptive strike. Because if I can get Africa and stabilize it, I don't need to worry about it anymore. Unless, like, the Vandals or the Visigoths decide to attack. Marshal Slav, you are in England. You can stay in Eberacum for now. I'll even give you some more troops. Alright, next. Gold mines. Let's start those building, because that's going to be a very important source of income. Ah, right. We don't have the gems yet.
We hunger for battle.
In which case, we may well want to just declare war on Demidi and see if we can just take it.
Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
The other thing we need to try and fix nice and early, because we just didn't do it last time, food. So Segusio is rich. You can definitely be a wheat field. Italia, rich. Fields, and also upgrade the salt fields. In fact, with that, we're out of money. The other thing, actually, we're going to need some money for. Sorry, guys. No, we'll keep you going to Wheatfield because that's a cheap upgrade. That, however, is not a cheap upgrade because we need some governors. So we can have up to 4 governors. I think we're basically going to govern the same places as last time. Hey, Freaky Z. We have a restart, I see. Same game plan as before? No, no, hell no, hell no, no. We're not going pagan. just no. But otherwise, yes. Except this time I mean to hold on to England far longer than I did. Hopefully. Just wait for all of the war declarations to roll in. So early on we're still going to have to deal with the uprisings. That's fine, that's kind of expected. I'm happy to do it when I'm expecting them. I just don't want to do it as a rote, you have to do this, Mordred, type thing. Okay. So right now the most profitable locations are Narbonensis, Galicia, Africa, and Aquitania. Well, Italia is going to be... Actually, Moduladium should probably be the one governed by the Emperor. Yeah, we'll put the Emperor in Medioladium, which is, what, Narbonensis? No, Liguria. You're going to be in Liguria. Then, are you any good? You are a state... You're actually more of a commander. Right, are any of my generals better governors? Hilarious. No. Not that great commander either. Zeal. Zeal is integrity. It's not public order. Someone with high authority is a public order person. Justitius. Zeal again. Research rate. You're someone I just want to keep alive. Which I'm actually not terrible at in armies. Actually, which army are you in?
Commander?
You're in that army. That's a little more dangerous. Oh well, good luck. Simius, wealth from cultural buildings. You are definitely a governor. So we're going to replace you. Oh, and you're even an administrator. How the hell have you got a military office?
Ready for orders.
Relentless attacker, fearless warrior, or fighter. Any of these people would be a better commander. We're going to go with youth, though.
Ready for orders.
Flavinus is an attacker. Verenius is also a wealth person, so you are another one that needs to get replaced. Up in Britain. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Fearless warrior. That's Zeal. We don't do much attacking, so that's not necessarily the best one to have.
Command.
We're going to replace you with that guy instead. Already named the Legion Smitherman. If we get another one... In fact, I have an idea for what I do want to do. Probably earlier than I did last time, and that's build a navy. We can make the navy the relentless attacker. And this can be Classis 1. Smitherman. There we are. Am I fortifying Britain this time? No more than I did last time, no. Alright, Colonna Agrippina, I do actually want you for the guardhouse. Rotomagus, we don't have the money for that one. That's fine. These things can come in time. Alright, so people are still uber pissed off. What's the main reason for being pissed off? And don't you dare say religious differences. Food. Religious differences. But religious differences is fine. Religious differences are actually going to get less and less over the game rather than more and more. I'm okay with this. I can deal with this. The other thing that we probably do want to try and do is hire some priests. Seeing as that's something actually available to me this time, they cost 1,000 each. Next time, we'll get some priests. Edict. Right, Liguria. Public order and food production. Research and religious influence. How religious are you right now? You are extremely Latin Christian, and Latin Christianity is growing here. So we're going to do public order and food. Right, are all of my armies where I want you to be? Swift train is...
For battle.
Over is... You probably are... Oh, one other thing. Are you actually in the towns? Yes.
We cannot do that.
And Gabriel's there. Right, and then Smitherman, you probably need to actually build, you know...
We need good, strong men.
Some ships.
We're going to need a bigger fleet.
Okay. You can raise your Balkan borders intentionally. I don't want to raise them intentionally. I want to actually make the enemy fight for them and hopefully hold them there for a while. This is attacking Camelodium. They are jumping off ships. They have no spearmen, so we probably be okay here. Although these are still extremely low-level troops, so I need to bear that in mind. But wow, their troops really don't offer a lot. I just need to make sure I use the cavalry aggressively. It's religious difference, of course. The people want to become pagan. No. Light militia. You are my general, unfortunately. No, I don't trust you doing that. We are going to have you...
General!
Landing. I know you're an official Navy person and everything like that. But no. I'm going to put the cohors here because the cohor are definitely better than the limitai.
Stand ready!
Then we
Defensive
shall put
testudo!
over here.
Defensive testudo!
And you
Understood.
shoot
Defensive
until you can
positions!
see the whites of their eyes. Come at me, bro.
We outnumber the enemy!
Let's do this. Diplomacy, that's what I forgot to do. Mordred attempted to use that Byzantine diplomacy. It's going to be a hard change going back to the inferior Roman units. Not so much, because they're also using the inferior barbarian units, and they are terrible. What am I going to do about the YouTube videos? I don't know. I'll probably stop them because, to be frank, nothing much happens. I'll probably do an end thing saying, look, we've had to stop this series because nothing ever changes and nothing ever gets better. In fact, it gets actively worse. Watch this series and I'll start this one separately instead. Although exactly when that's going to take place, I don't know. But I have started a separate recording of this series to be a little bit special, a little bit different. Are those Marines super OP? Not really, these are the light Marines. If they were the heavy Marines, yes. Alright, here we come.
Scout equities!
You lot are going to get discovered.
Quickly now!
Back to there. Because I still want you to take out their archers, that's going to be a very important thing to do.
Sagittarius!
Hopefully we do a rather better job of defending this place this time. Two skirmishers there.
Follow
No.
me!
Skirmishers are strong. Are they that strong?
Sagittarius!
Sure.
Orders understood.
Big band definitely aren't.
Ready!
Warlord is over there.
The tower has fallen. Sagittarius!
Shoot the brigands, because the brigands are the only ones that are really going to have armor piercing.
Equites! Scout Equites!
A little bit concerned about them. Oh, this is Hengist. This is like the Saxon army. Okay, they're all going for the Legio.
Troops awaiting orders. Scout Equites!
Break them. Break them. Break them. One down. Break the other one. Break them.
Engage!
Ran out of time.
For
Oh.
glory!
No, seriously, go.
Charge!
Come on.
Advance at speed! Libertarii! Scout Equites!
It's really not what I was asking you to do.
The enemy have rallied their units!
No, do not rout.
Scout
No. Shit, they've recovered already. Okay, I've lost half of my cavalry already. This is not good.
Our general is being attacked! Keep him alive! For the savior!
You've killed 200. Fair play to you.
Scout Equites! Missiles awaiting targets! Scout Equites! Riders, move out!
Hengist to get far enough away. Meanwhile, where are the rest of their ranged guys? There's some there. In fact, you know,
For
kill them.
glory!
And then we'll go for them. They're actually in a terrible position because they're blocked by that church. So I don't really know what their intention there is.
The enemy has laid an ambush!
I was hoping they were going to stop attacking me here, but apparently they didn't. Very annoying. No, it looks like we're still going to lose this battle, but yeah, we've done a lot of damage, so I'm pretty happy with our results.
A blaze has begun in the settlement!
I'd kind of prefer the Saxons to be here than the Jutes. I have a much easier time against the Saxons.
Scout Equites!
In fact, that might even be a thing I need to do, is basically selective choice on
General!
who to let in.
Hold back! Scout Equites! Engage!
No, keep running. Please keep your morale dying. That would be lovely. Come on, start running. Oh fuck! Something.
Back, withdraw!
What
Our
killed
men
them?
flee the field of battle! This is a shameful display!
Oh, skirmish is just really good against cavalry or something, and I just didn't realise. Going by those kills, yes. Alright, well, we've lost.
Enemy forces have destroyed an entire unit! Enemy units have returned to the battle!
Well, we killed 1,000 of them. Is it Eastern Rome that gets the fat, heavy, armoured infantry, the bright red shields? Don't know. I think those are actually Palatida.
The enemy is at the walls!
We're taking a hell of a lot of them with us. I'm actually pleasantly surprised.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing!
Those archers are going to be doing more damage to them. Valiant defeat, I would agree with that. We lost 400, they lost 1,200, so 3 to 1 kills. I'll take that. And they might not even take this place, they might just sack it. Which would really be a mistake for them. Like, the Saxons really need to start taking some more territory. I've never seen the Saxons do well in this. Like, please, just take this. Don't let the Jutes take it. You take it. It's yours. You've earned it. Damn it! Non-aggression with Garamations.
Or rather ask for, a treaty to combine our forces.
Yes, for the moment. I believe that we can come to some kind of arrangement. While I murder your neighbours. Anyone looking forward to Three Kingdoms? Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm kind of intrigued to see how they do the, like, heroic personalities. Alright, so they have 2 axemen. The Germanic band. Okay. Noted. But this is also where one of my legions is. So they don't actually outnumber me by that much. Oh, except it's this kind of settlement. These settlements are so predominant in the Balkans. I have a feeling that's actually why the Balkans tend to die quickly. Does non-aggression pact include no passive-aggressive stuff? No. They're still free to go raiding as much as they like.